This is the Food Chopper Showdown, where we compare two different food choppers against this onion. Our first contender is the Mueller Compact Multi-Chopper Slicer with 9 blades. The way this one works is you put a vegetable on top, and if you're going to chop, then you're going to push the lid down with some force to push whatever you're chopping through the blade, but it also comes with a mandolin pusher, so that way you can just glide it across the slicing or the grating blades, and that's how that will slice and grate. So I'm using the 1/4 inch small dicer, and the performance of this, it was okay. It pushing it down, it went through. I did have to go and put in some force into it. It came out very uniform, but there was a little bit of mess when it came to being on top. One of the great things about this particular chopper is the fact that everything can go inside of the dishwasher. There is a caveat to that. If you're doing your chopper, then inside of the package comes this comb that you have to peel or like scrape the onion off the top. But once you do that, everything can go inside of the dishwasher. Our second contender is this Cambom vegetable chopper. Some basic features of this vegetable chopper is it is a pull chopper, and it doesn't have many parts at all: a blade, the bowl, the lid. How easy is it to use? Well, it isn't too bad once I figured out how to use it. So what you'll do is you'll take your lid off, you're going to keep the blade in the bowl, and then you're going to put whatever you want to chop around it. Close the lid, and then you pull on the string. And at first, it's going to give a little more resistance, but the more that you pull it, the less resistance you'll have, because it's chopping. So how did it work on our onion? Well, I'll tell you this. It did okay. It did not give uniformity at all. It was inconsistent in the size of the pieces, but the more I did it, the more fine that it got. It wasn't too difficult to use once I figured out how to use it. And I think for a regular chop, it's going to work well. So how well does it clean up? Well, it to clean it up, you cannot put this in the dishwasher. At least it doesn't say that you can. So this is going to be a hand wash only kind of thing. So if you're looking for dishwasher safe, that's not this. Here's my final verdict. So the Mueller is good for the different blades that you have. If it's going to give you a lot more versatility and possibly even help you pare down the amount of kitchen gadgets that you have. The Where I feel that the Cambom vegetable chopper has its pros is it's more compact than the Mueller is. And so if you're looking for space, that might be best for you. Now, the Mueller is dishwasher safe, whereas the Cambom is not. So that's also going to be a big factor for you to decide when you're making your purchase. For the Cambom vegetable chopper, that it's very easy for you to get into a fine mince, but you can't really do that with the Mueller. You basically are only given what those blades are. So I think there's pros and cons to each, and I'm not really sure that there's a standout clear winner unless it's really going to be more customized for what you need.